Oh, we thank you so much for blessing us with your beautiful voice again. And that song made me think about this drama where Yang Eun-bi and Cha Ji-soo, every time they will fight, they will walk apart, and they know that they belong together.
I don't know what to do right now. There's so many people. First of all, we have 0320 who says, Shayne, you were born to be a flower boy.
You were. You should have been in this show.
And then 8522 says, OMG, your melody is beautiful. You're a genius.
You are a genius.
Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh. And also, there's some people who want you to give a big shout out. So they said you would totally make their day if you screamed out, I love my fan 누나들.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
I love my fan 누나들.
See, IU has her samchons, her uncles. Shayne's got their nunas.
7690, we hope that was enough for you. We also had some people. What's interesting is yesterday we both were on a show at a different TV station.
Right.
You were on
Adam Down concert.
Adam Down concert. You were on
yeah.
just a little bit before us. We didn't get to see you,
Yeah.
though we were all going to be here today. But there was somebody who was in the audience, and they're like, "Oh, I saw both of you guys yesterday. You two should do a duet."
Oh, we would be honored because your voice color is so sweet and so pretty. So, let's make it happen.
0541, we thank you for that, but I truly don't know if Shayne wants to sing with his emo-der.
Hey, for his nunas, right? For his fan nunas, it's for the elders.
What do you think, Shayne?
I wouldn't mind. I think it'd be fun.
He said I wouldn't mind. He would rather do a duet with IU, but AsOne is asking it. We're gonna ask the 실장님. We're gonna lock this down.
Oh man, he said I wouldn't mind. We love you, boy. We love you.
So adorable.
So many people are just excited to have you here, and they just hope that you continue to do wonderful music.
Oh, yeah.
We also have a random question from 5884 who says, Shayne, are you a good cook?
Oh.
Am I? No.
I can't imagine.
No,
you.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not really. I only know how to cook like simple things like fried rice or something. Or
Simple? That's not simple.
well, it's pretty simple compared to, or like spaghetti, because
You can cook. You can
No.
say confidently.
Like if you consider those two meals, I guess. My mom, before going to college, my mom is like, you're gonna learn how to cook just a few meals, so you won't just be eating just
Fast food all the
Fast
time.
food.
Hey,
Right.
that is better than most guys. They say, yeah, I could cook ramen, but you can make pasta
Well, I
and
can,
fried
yeah.
rice. So to answer your question, yes, he can.
I don't know about the whole spaghetti thing. That's a little bit more like just kind of heating it up
Right.
than it is cooking.
That's still
But
cooking.
Well, like actually in Korea, I didn't know there was such thing as heatable pasta. But
Yes.
yeah,
You put it in the water. You put it in the boiling water. Have you had that one in the plastic packet?
yeah, the plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that we're talking about food and they're like plastic packets. That's awful.
But really, I think Korea makes like the best instant food.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
It's so yummy.
There are a lot of people who are loving Shayne, and you've got a lot of Nuna fans, I gotta tell you this. But
Yeah.
I have to ask this question because it caught me off guard. 8522 wants to know, Shayne, do you like older women or do you like younger women? Okay, but see, the thing is, Shayne, how old are you, 20?
Like I'm 20. I'm 19 in Canada.
And 20 here now,
and,
right?
And 21 here.
Okay.
Isn't that sad? You age 2 years in a day.
So, I mean, the kid's young. Could you imagine him? I don't know. Do you like older women or younger women?
You know,
If you had to choose, if you had two beautiful sisters, right?
I'm gonna just
They
say
look-
both. I have to
can't say
say, sorry, I have to say both. I don't want anybody getting angry at me.
You're good. You're gonna be a great entertainer.
We are so proud of you. You do what we call 방송용ment.
Yes.
방송용man.
Which means yes.
Like sitting on the fence, like comment.
Yeah, you
Both
know
sides.
exactly what to do when you're live on air.
That's smart because you can't hurt anybody's feelings because everyone, wants to be happy and yeah, you can't. Oh.
KTVLP says, I can't believe that I'm actually was able to hear 이야기, the song,
I know.
live. 2012 is definitely going to be a great year.
Seriously.
And everybody's saying fighting to you, Shayne.
Oh, thank you very much.
We truly believe that there's so much talent.
Yes.
We know that you're going to be a big star here in Korea. And we hope to maybe really someday, if you don't mind,
do a little
something.
do your research on AsOne and then be like, hey,
It's not just minding. I would love to do a duet with you guys.
you know, we aren't 21 or Shin Seung-hoon, but you cracked me up.
This is killing me. I'm trying to round out this corner with Shayne, but I can't stop seeing these random questions for you. This is killing me, Shayne. 8242 wants to know, what do you wear when you're at home?
What do I wear when I'm at home?
They're called pajamas.
Just pajamas, yeah.
Right, like sweatpants or sweaters.
Do you get questions like this a lot?
Actually, I've never gotten that before. I've never gotten that question before.
So our listeners, we have really, really interesting listeners, you know.
That was random.
All over the world.
That was random.
But do you get time? You don't get to spend much time at home, I would.
Well, these days, before the album, obviously, I had a lot of free time, but
to be in your pajamas.
Yeah. But these days, I have a lot more schedule than I'm used to.
Than you're used to.
Yeah.
So, what do you hope for in the new year? I mean, other than the fact that you want to write more music and become more of an artist, what do you hope for yourself? Not just as Shayne the singer, but just for Shayne.
Shayne, period.
Definitely, probably open up a little more. And cause I'm really shy person.
That's what I'm saying. You're A blood.
So hopefully through performing and everything, and this year I hope to become more outgoing and also to get better at Korean, of course.
And you're working on that.
You are obviously gonna, I think, perfect Korean. I think within 6 months, I feel like you'll be so fluent. Seriously, and you do have a very outgoing personality. Once you're comfortable.
Once I'm comfortable.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So it's possible.
Shayne, there's hope for you because I think when Min and I first came to Korea, we were about your age as well. We were about 19, 18, 19 when we first debuted. And when we first got here, I think Min spoke Korean about as well as you did.
I told you, we're from LA, but we are Korean blood, but I didn't speak the language very well.
And now she's fluent, though it did take 12 years. We believe in you and we believe in your future.
But I see 6 months to a year, you'll totally perfect it because I see, you're like a perfectionist, I would think. Like you want to kind of get things down.
I want to get it down.
Yeah.
And I really want to be able to speak really well and
yeah. And you totally are starting off well.
Oh, thank you.
And it is a new year, and we always ask our listeners or anyone we see if you have any New Year's resolution other than the whole, learning Korean.
That was my.
That was okay. Well, good for you then, because mine too was to kind of be more healthy and stretch and be a little more athletic. So okay, and learn. I want to learn a new language too. It's hard. I can't imagine, even trying. But I wanted to learn Japanese, but. Let's see. We'll see.
Get the Korean together first.
All right. No, I'm going to perfect my Korean with Shayne.
Okay. Shayne, I have one last question for you before we let you go. And this has to be answered really, really well, okay? Because there's a lot of people out there.
Oh my gosh.
And they know that you've never been in love. And they know that you will take older or younger and they don't care. So now here is the big question, okay? This is the question of the year. What type of girl do you like?
Ooh.
What kind of girl do I like?
Be specific.
And be honest.
Honestly,
all the girls are like putting their ears out like
the volumes they're raising their volumes right now and they're tuning in.
If I had to be really honest, I'm more partial to a cuter image.
Oh.
So that's all I'm going to say.
Hey, but that's huge though. That's huge. A lot of girls. All right, all you cute girls out there, there's hope for you.
7690 says, Shayne, please continue doing your music and so that us Nuna fans can love you and support you forever and ever, okay?
Okay, thank you.
4376 also says, I support you forever. And 7368 says, oh my goodness, you're just so sweet. Your personality is great.
We hope you, yes?
I was another question. See, these are random questions. We're trying to end it out and we can't. 8522 says, Shayne, do you think AsOne Nuna들 are pretty?
He has 방송용
of
ment.
course.
No,
I have to say.
I don't want no kind of 방송용 ment.
No,
actually, maybe you'll get anti.
Oh, I love you. You are so honest. Do not change.
We're not even Nuna fans anymore. We're anti-fans. That's awful.
We're aunties. Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much for being here, Shayne. We wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much.
I feel like 2012 is going to be even more filled with smiles. Oh my goodness.
We had a blast, everybody. Thank you for joining us, sending in your messages and your questions for Shayne as well.
Yes.
One last goodbye to your fans before you go.
Right. Thank you so much for supporting me. I'll do my best this year. Hope you had a happy new year, and I'll see you next time.
Oh, so cute.
I'll see you next time. I'm going to end the show like that today.
We are. Today we're going to be like, see you next time.
We'll be back, everybody, with the fourth and final segment of K-Popular. Make sure you guys send in your requests and your messages, and don't forget that we do have the new releases coming up as well. This next song is a track from Tim, and he's actually in the same company.
And it's your request, right? You like the song.
We were singing. We had so many shows with Tim recently. We were performing live with him all the time, and we've seen your company people like every day. Every day.
Tim is a really close friend of ours too. It's super talented.
Yep,
Oh, yeah,
and he will be
definitely.
coming here very, very soon as well to perform. So thank you so much for being here.
Oh, it was my pleasure. Thank you for
Here
having me.
is Tim's hot new track.
하루가 길다.
We'll be back, everyone.
Bye.